Hello girls, I am so excited. Today I'm going to be showing you all how to, let me just adjust that, how to put together the InfinitME set that you may have received in August. Now I know many of you attended a show in August and you were able to get this set exactly like this for $10 at your party, or some of you were hostesses and got it for $1, which is pretty great deal. However, I'm sure that it didn't come like this in your box, and so that might be just a little bit confusing for some of you. So I just wanted to take some time and kind of show you girls how you're going to put this necklace together. So I'm going to take this off and I'm going to take it apart so that I have an opportunity to show you. Okay, so the first thing that you would have received, well, not the first, but in one of the boxes, you would have this little doodah here. This is your InfinitME clasp. It looks like an infinity symbol. Second thing that you're going to have in one of the small boxes is your extender, and I'm just going to take it off of these here so that I can actually show it to you girls. The extender is awesome. It's 5 inches long, so it's nice and big. So this is it here. It also has this great little carabiner type clasp on it, which makes it a little easier to work with. You're going to have a row, a 16-inch strand of amethyst beads. You're going to have a gold chain. And then you're also going to have the large faceted crystal, which is really pretty. Now, I know that some of you don't have this yet. I guess it was really popular, which is great, but what that means for you is that it's going to be shipping either today or on September the 26th. Now, I know for the parties that I've done, I don't see anything shipping today, so I would suspect it's going to ship on the 26th. Usually takes 3 or 4 days to get to my house, and when I get it, I will call you, and then you'll have this piece too. Now, the one thing that you will take note of on these strands is none of them have a clasp. You have no way of doing it up, so there's no closure. So, like everything else in life, you need closure. So what that is both your InfinitME clasp and your extender. These are how you're going to put this together. So the first thing that I really would recommend is laying your necklace flat. I recommend this for all InfinitME pieces, even the ones that come all put together, like for instance, like the Rachel or something like that. The reason for that is it's just really a lot easier to work with. Okay, secondly, many of you I know have a style guide. So this is page 54. And on page 54, it talks about how to put these InfinitME pieces together, which I think is great. So it says make your own necklace, and it says to start with your InfinitME clasp, which we all have, and then to pick your stones, which are your amethyst, your genuine amethyst beads, which we all have, and then to pick your chains. In this case, the bold chain is what we received, so that's what we're going to be using. And then lastly, to add some bling. We can't all add some bling yet, but very soon you will be able to add some bling. So what I do suggest is, like I say, laying them all flat and laying them in the order that you want them to hang on your neck. That makes your life much simpler. Now I'm going to flip you guys down so that you can see what I'm doing here, and hopefully you can see that. Okay, so you have these laying flat, and then you have your InfinitME clasp. And what you're going to do is you're actually going to take your clasp and put on the first strand, which is in this case your beads, then your chain, and then your bling. And then you're just going to lay that flat and make sure that that's sitting how you want it to sit. Then you're going to go ahead and take your extender, and you're going to be doing the very same thing on the other side, keeping in mind how you want this to sit, hang on, in your extender. So here's your extender, and here's your chains. So starting with the beads, and then the chain, and then the glass. And then what I recommend is, oops, I missed one. Let's put the glass back on there. There we go. Now what's nice about that is it snaps right on with that carabiner clasp. So then we're going to just take it and lay it all flat and make sure that this is laying the way that we want it to lay, which I believe it is. So I'm going to flip you guys back up so you can see me. So we have this. We have our InfinitME clasp with the 3 strands on it. We have our extender with the 3 strands on it. And we're just going to make sure when we're holding this straight up and down that this is laying in a way that we like, which I believe it is. So you can see that it's nice and flat here and it's nice and flat here. So then what we're able to do is simply pull it around on our neck, making sure that once again, it's laying the way that you want it to lay on your neck, and go ahead and clasp it on. And then, dun, da, 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 there you have it. I think that looks really good. Now the great thing about this is maybe you don't like this big blingy piece. You can just wear the two. You could add another row of beads. You could add another chain. You can literally change this necklace however you would like to wear it. But this is how you get started. If you have any questions, just let me know. But yeah, enjoy, ladies. I think you're really going to love it.